everyone, this is Natasha Y. Phoenix again, and I'm back with another book review. I love reading, and I love how it causes me to change my thinking or exposes me to things I never thought about or never knew. Also, too, finding books on personal development. I have an extensive personal development library, and I do whatever I can to really grow personally, mentally, financially, spiritually, physically, all the time. And so one of the most prolific writers and authors of our time, Mr. John C. Maxwell, is one of my favorite. I have a slew of his books, and I'm taking my time going through his books. But one of the books that I want to share with you by John C. Maxwell is called Thinking for a Change. And what I love about this book is most of us aren't thinkers. It's one of the most underutilized tools that we have as spiritual beings having a human experience. It is something that could catapult your life, I believe, in an instant. And in reading this book, I did not understand how important thinking was in terms of doing it strategically. I know thinking is important, but he talks about one of the points here is about strategic thinking. And with strategic thinking is you thinking about your thoughts, looking at your thoughts and finding out is what you're thinking about, in alignment with where your life is going. Because we have thousands and thousands of thoughts that comes through our mind, and I hear so many different numbers, but the latest number I heard was like we have about 70,000 thoughts that enter our mind and come through our minds daily. But what I understand now is that I don't have to focus on any of them, especially if it's not in alignment with what I am doing in my life. So that's one of the points that I like when he talked about strategic thinking. And another point that he talks about is focused thinking. So once you realize that your thoughts that are coming to you, if it's not focused thinking, if it's not in alignment or what have you, what's going on in your life, you can discard it. But once those thoughts that come to you that you can apply to your life, you focus on those thoughts. Like, for example, I may have a thought on how to do a business better, or how to garden better, or how to do my hair better, just something. But if it's in alignment with something I'm doing or in an area in my life where I want to grow, then I can get focused on that thought. So one of the focus that I can have is meditating more. That could be a thought where, I need to meditate, I'll kind of brush it off. But then when I begin to think about it, and especially if it's a recurring thought, then what I can do is focus on that thought and say, well, how can I benefit from meditating? How can that help me in business? Can that help me personally? How can that help me financially? And so I love how he talks about focused thinking. And yet a third point that he talks about, lost my page here. Hold on. Creative thinking. That's it. He talked about creative thinking. And what I understand also too when it comes to creativity is that creativity comes from within. It's about going within and actualizing your higher self, your higher being. And so that, you can get ideas from the universe or from God, or whatever, you want to say or what have you, that will help propel your life. So John C. Maxwell talks about here creative thinking to where you can have out of the box ideas. And so, that's one of that's the third point that I love in the book. So I just wanted to share some of those thoughts with you on Thinking for a Change. And if you get the chance and if you get the opportunity, get this book. It'll benefit you. Until next time, bye for now.